Hey loves, welcome back. So today's video, believe it or not, I'm kind of shocked. It's a FabFitFun fall/autumn unboxing. This is the speediest I've ever received this subscription box. My summer one came really late, and this one has come super early actually. So I feel like I've just done the summer one. Anyway, I'm going to stick to the same format that I did last time. So rather than just opening it and showing you what I've got, I have already opened this. This came 2 days ago, and I've already dug in and I've already used the majority of the products inside so that I can show you what I got, but also give you like a mini product review at the same time. So if you are thinking about subscribing to FabFitFun this fall, then you can have a better idea of maybe what choices to go for. For those of you that don't know, FabFitFun is a kind of beauty, health, lifestyle subscription box. You get 4 boxes a year. They're kind of themed to the seasons, but let's just get into it, shall we, rather than waffling on. If you enjoy this video though, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's step into fall with FabFitFun. I love the word fall, so much nicer than autumn. First things first, my box was kind of busted. Nothing was missing, thankfully, but it was all a bit squished and hanging out, and it's kind of got unstuck, but it arrived with everything inside. So yeah, the packaging is much smaller, much less waste, which I absolutely love. I did order a few add-ons. You can order extras and they came within the box, so I love that. So I kind of have to put this down because it's just flapping all over the place. Oh, I'm dropping things. Literally, things have fallen out. So I'm really lucky that they didn't fall out in transit. I would have been furious. As always, oh God, it really is falling apart. You get a really nice magazine. What I like about this is it tells you the products that you got, their value, what they are, what you do with them, but also the other choices, because if you're anything like me, you order and then you have no idea. Even though it's been a matter of weeks, the box turns up and you're like, oh yeah, that's what I picked. So depending on your level of subscription, you can get a one-off box and you get to choose some items, or you can subscribe for a year and you get more choices, which is what I've done, which is what I like. And then you get some mystery products, and they are often depending on the questionnaire you fill out when you first subscribe. So love that. So let's just go through it. My first choice, I went for 2 hair styling products from a brand that I've never actually heard before. These are the SACHAJUAN from Stockholm, the styling cream for straight or curly hair, and then the same brand, a finishing cream. These are supposed to be worth $65. I have already used these and I've already got a really good opinion on them. I have never really used a styling cream before. I've recently fallen in love with mousse, so I was a bit worried. I feel like styling cream can sound a bit thick and heavy, especially a finishing cream. I was really worried that this was going to be heavy, like I said, and weigh my hair down. I washed my hair yesterday. I used both of the products. I blow dried them, straightened it as normal, and my hair was incredibly smooth, easy to dry, easy to manage, very sleek, very smooth. Like I said, I blow dried it. But here's the winning thing for me. Last night I worked out and I got a bit sweaty, and then I walked the dogs and I got caught in a massive downpour. And normally, because I've got naturally curly hair, normally my hair would kink and frizz and it just wouldn't look as polished and as smooth and as nice because of the sweat and because of the rain. However, when I woke up this morning, I literally just very quickly went over my hair with hair straighteners. My hair has stayed really sleek and shiny, but it's not heavy or greasy. So I I'm really impressed. That was really, that's 4 really, so that's really quite epic. I'm really impressed with these. A little goes a long way. They worked. I love the fact with the styling cream, it says you can use it and like let your hair air dry if you want a bit more of like a wave or a natural kink. I'm definitely going to continue using them. Yeah, great option. My next thing I went for, I'm particularly excited about because I'm a huge autumn winter fan. Like cozy jumpers and scarves and wraps and boots, that is absolutely my cup of tea. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, I need that in my life. This is by, I don't know how to say the name, the brand. I'm going to say SOIA and Kayo. This is a woven scarfdigan. Why have I never heard that word before? It's like the best word ever. It's a cardigan slash scarf, a scarfdigan with a fringe. This is supposed to be worth $85. It says the scarf cardigan crossover is crafted with a signature woven fabric and drapes beautifully across the shoulders. Well, it is beautiful and it's huge. So it's like a shawl. So it's not just a scarf, it's made to drape across the shoulders. So it has that kind of shoulder back bit. And you can just pop it over your shoulders like so. I've got my tracksuit bottoms on. I didn't think this through, did I? So you can kind of have it draped over. You know, you can have a long sleeve sweater underneath, like a little top, jeans, winter boots. It's massive and it's so soft and it's so pretty. So if you wanted to, if you were super stylish, I guess you could belt it. But what I love to do with things like this is just wrap it round. It's like the perfect autumn thing if you're walking the dogs or doing the school run. And you know, with us especially in the UK, autumn can sometimes be freezing one day or freezing in the morning and then get really hot in the afternoon and you're like sweating. So I like that you can kind of pop this over your outfit, you know, snuggle up where it's colder in the morning, and then you can strip off in the evening. Hooray! This alone is worth more than what I paid for the whole entire box, and I love the colours. It's super soft, right up my street, and I'm going to keep it on. My next choice, I went for some sheet masks. I love a good face mask, and these looked super cute. These are Vitamasques multivitamin mask set. You get 5 in here. They're worth $40. And it says you nourish your skin with vitamins B3, B5, B6, C and E. They're ultra thin fibre sheet masks. I've used one already, used it this morning. These are probably the wettest, most kind of serum filled sheet masks I have ever used. There is so much juice. There's so much sort of serum and juice and vitamin stuff in here. It's insane. It did mean that I really struggled to unwrap the mask. It took me ages. There isn't like a backing sheet or a front or back, you know, sometimes when they're layered. I like that because there's no extra waste, but I did struggle to unwrap it. But I did unwrap it in the end, and I applied as much of the extra serum as I could to my neck, my chest and my back of the hands. Great tip, don't throw away the goodness in these packets. Like apply it all over your body if you have to. My skin felt really comfortable and really nice and bright afterwards. I really enjoyed them. There is nothing worse than like a really dry, disappointing sheet mask, and these are super wet and I really like them. And the packaging is super cute. It looks like a little vitamin pill. I like that. Such a sucker for packaging. The next one is a product that I've wanted for ages actually, and I never got around to buying it, so when I saw it I snapped up this option. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. It's like a classic makeup product. It's worth, I believe, about $22. Let me check. $22. Comes in a really nice silver tube. Great for no makeup days if you're in a hurry. Great for setting down any eyebrows if you filled them with a pencil and you want a little bit of extra hold. Just a really nice, versatile product which I will be using probably on the daily. I am super happy that that was in the box. The next thing is this little bottle of joy. This is the Liquid RX, trademarked, stress reliever, 100% natural, I can't say it, hair oil. This says give yourself a scalp massage to relieve dry and stressed out hair whilst calming the mind. This is supposed to be worth $75. It's got jasmine flower oil. It smells beautiful. I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes when we step into the colder months, my scalp can really dry out a little bit. So a product like this can really help, maybe as a treat once a week, to just put some real nice moisture and nourishment to your scalp and your hair. So I knew I was going to wash my hair the next morning. It says to leave this on for an hour or more, so I left it on all night. I slept in it. So I popped a few drops into the palm of my hands and I massaged it all into my scalp, my hair. It smelled beautiful. Like, the smell is really stress relieving. It's such a really relaxing scent. And then what I did is I called my daughter down and said, Ellie, I need you to help me for a YouTube video. Will you help me test this product out? I need you to massage this into my scalp. So she gave me like a 5-minute scalp massage, which was just absolutely divine. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get her to do it again. I might have to pay her. But if you can get someone else to rub this into your scalp, then I tell you what, you're living your best life. It washed out really nice. I did do 2 shampoos. I don't know yet of the effects, but it's really relaxing. The whole thing is relaxing. And I think if you can take that time just to treat yourself, treat your scalp, treat your hair, then it's just a really nice product to have, especially for the winter months. The next thing I was super excited to see, because it's pumpkin spice, and I am obsessed with autumn and everything pumpkin and pumpkin spice. This is a pedi in a box. It's a deluxe 4-step pedicure. You get 2 full sets, and I've used 1 full set already. You get 4 little sachets and everything you need for a really beautiful pedicure. So this is the Voesh New York Pedicure in a box duo, made with pumpkin extract, fruit enzymes, and to naturally exfoliate dead skin cells, and vitamin A, C and E to help reveal radiant skin. It's worth $20. It's just really, really nice. So like I said, you get 4 little sachets. You get a salt soak, a sugar scrub, a mud mask. I've never put a mask on my feet ever before, and a massage butter. So I got out my old school foot spa, soaked my feet. If you like pumpkin spice, then this is going to be right up your pumpkin spice alley. It's just so autumn and pumpkiny and spicy and yummy. So I soaked my feet first with the thing. Then I gave myself a really nice foot exfoliation. This is super gritty. Like when you're scrubbing your feet, you want it to have some oomph, and this has some serious oomph about it. Then I used the mud mask. It didn't really dry down, but it felt incredibly comfortable and hydrating. So I used the mud mask and then some massage butter to kind of moisturize your feet. With the first 3 steps, I use all of them, but the massage butter, there's so much in there, so I didn't use it all. So you've got a good 2 or 3 uses per one. And like I said, you get 2 full pedicure sets. As the dark evenings roll in, you know, it's going to be really nice to sit in front of the TV and do yourself a little pumpkin spice pedicure, maybe get a pumpkin spice latte, get your pumpkins out, do all the pumpkin things, watch a pumpkin film and live your pumpkin best life. This was the thing that FABFITFUN chose for me. This is the Beauty Crop Glow Milk in Blind Date, enriched with coconut. This highlighter gives you a lit from within glow, worth $19.50. So this is basically a face and body highlighter, like a glow thing. Super cute packaging. Look at the colour, isn't that beautiful? It's a beautiful kind of almost oily. It's because of the kind of coconut and the argan oil. It's got a really nice kind of moisturising effect to it, and it adds the most beautiful glow to your skin. Should we put some on? So I think this is going to be really nice for those kind of winter parties. You know, if you've got a little cocktail dress on or a low cut top, or, you know, you just want to add a little bit of glimmer to your skin. Oh, that's pretty. To your body. It just gives you that kind of real beautiful J-Lo glow. Not necessarily a product I probably would have picked off of my own bag, but something I think I probably will use, just because it gives the skin, look at that, such a wonderful sheen. It doesn't really smell. I would thought it would have smelled a little bit like coconut, but it doesn't. But I just think for kind of the party season, for Christmas and New Year, I know that seems like a million miles away, but that's really, really pretty, right? The last thing is something I actually haven't used yet, because I used the hair oil and I used the styling cream and the finishing cream. I didn't want to kind of use all of the hair products in one go, because then I wouldn't know which did what, you know, which was the most effective of any of them work. So I haven't used this, but I will, and when I use it I'll come back and I'll update you in the description box. This is the Perfect Repair Treatment Mask by Nature Lab Tokyo. It says to use this treatment mask to restore dull hair from the scalp to strands with keratin technology, argan and prickly pear oils. It's worth $16. I do like a hair mask, but I'm a little bit lazy sometimes, so I don't use them as much as I should. Wow, that smells nice. It smells amazing. Maybe we've neglected our hair a little bit over the summer months, so it's a great time stepping into the autumn to really just look after ourselves and hydrate our bodies, our faces and our hair. So I'm excited to use this. So there you go. there is my autumn FabFitFun box. Have you got yours yet? If you have, did you get any of these products? Did you get anything else? If you're thinking about subscribing to FabFitFun, make sure you check out the description box as well, because I've got a little coupon code to save you some money off of your first box. I just think it's a really, really great way to get your hands on some products that you may not have thought about before, never heard of before, and especially cost-wise, you get so much value. I know I mention this all the time, but if you're in the UK and you're worried about import charges, do not worry. Everything that you pay at the point of purchase, so you don't get any nasty surprises. You're not going to get a card from the Royal Mail asking you to pay the import tax and a handling fee, which is just absolutely extortionate. It's all there when you check out, so what you pay is exactly what you pay, which I really, really appreciate. And even with the shipping and the import charge for the UK, it's still incredible value, like such good value. Like I said, this little shawl alone is worth more than what I paid for the whole entire box. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll speak to you really soon. Take care.